Hello, Nikki. Happy New Year. I hope you had a good night. Okay, Nikki, since you are the first person, I am going to do really short 3 cards. Interesting. I'm pulling 3 cards to give you an idea of what your new year looks like. And the 3 cards are the 3 cards. Hello, RL. Happy New Year to you as well. And again, I hope everyone had an excellent night. So, Nikki, 3 cards. Okay. In order. The Hangman, Nikki. A little time for you to contemplate and discover the areas you would like to develop this year. So sit down with a pen and paper and have a look and see what kind of educational growth you want to make, emotional growth you want to make, and financial and personal growth. Write them down, write under them the pros and cons of how to get them going, and you'll be starting in a fairly direct path, but it's going to take time. It's not overnight. The Knight of Wands, Nikki, means that you've got a message coming to you, and this message is fairly soon. It could be in April or May. And the message may revolve around a restructure, recharacterization of romance. Okay, and Nikki, the last card, the 3 of Pentacles. This is a beautiful card. It's very creative. She's painting daffodils on the window as she looks out. So wherever she looks, she's going to see the gold, the yellow, the brightness of where your future, Nikki, can go. And it's literally sitting down. This tells me use your not only cognitive ability to make the changes, but also that spiritual avenue of having the ability to make it happen. So what I'm thinking, Nikki, is just, there's a lot of changes coming about. And if you start now and sort of plan what kind of changes, maybe you can do them in segments throughout the year. And that way it's not rushed and you're not wondering, what the heck did I get myself into? Okay, RL. And 3 cards for you. Hi, Shar. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's Rachel. But to begin with, 9 of Swords. Now, with this card, it represents feeling a little pressed, a little down, but you're bringing yourself out of it because you see the shaft of light coming towards you. So it may be just readjusting. It could be that you had a job change, you felt a little under the weather, and so maybe really have a good look at your health this year as well, and make sure that you're looking after yourself. And you also got the King of Wands, and this is an older man who wants to give you advice, but I'm not 100% sure he should be taking the advice from him, considering he doesn't do what he preaches. And this could be like a father figure. Okay, and what I didn't notice on this card is the moon up here. So it could be even around a full moon, a new moon. It could be all the way to March that this gentleman is trying to give you information. And really, like I said, I don't know if I'd listen since he doesn't listen to his own advice. And the Hierophant. This is a belief system. And your beliefs this year may be a little challenged, but as long as you believe in it, as long as this is your definition of what things should look like, then I'm going to say carry on your merry way, because it's really your life, your home, your choices. So it does seem to be important that you believe in what you're doing and you keep going in the direction you believe in. Okay, Shar. Hi, Megan. Happy New Year. Okay. Sure. All right. Sure. King of Swords. This is normally an older gentleman, and he has to be careful of his health. He could be someone who's around you. But I also feel like there's this freedom that he's going to experience for the first time in a long time, and he's moving forward from it. Then you have the Lovers, and this gentleman here, over here, could be a new relationship for you. So I'm just putting it out there, totally up to you. Everything happens in threes. And I would say that since you got the wheel here, that means, Shar, you're sitting in the driver's seat. It's up to you how you want to see your world turn. So same thing as I've already mentioned to Nikki, Shar, is you might want to get a pen and paper, sit down, and have a write about where you would like to see things, and then the energy you need to move them in the direction you want to go in. Okay, Megan. Okay, Megan. Hi, Faye. Happy New Year. Megan. The Six of Pentacles. And this is definitely, Megan, looking at your finances. But this is normally a balance of finances, but there's the emotional avenue of, I don't know about you, but as a single parent, I always worried about money. Even though I had money coming in, there was always that worry. So this to me says, back off the worry. The more you worry about it, the worse it gets. So take a step back from the worry and know that life will be balanced. Now you also have the Page of Pentacles, and there's what you can't see is a bird in the clouds. And to me, this is a young person who's beginning to spread their wings and maybe actually getting their first job. But it's, when I say part-time, I mean snail mail part-time. And whoever it is, the job can grow and it could become bigger for them, but it's the energy they put in to see the success. And this has to be someone connected to you because it's with your year. So it's someone that maybe you are acquainted with. Now, you also got the Ace of Pentacles, Megan. And in actual fact, let's see if I can do this. You got 3 pentacles there. And that normally indicates there's some sort of money issue around you. There is a money desire around you. There's a money whoosh. But to me, this is money coming towards you. And there will be a balance of money. I'm going to say, one of the things this year you have to be careful of is don't spend your money on things you don't need. So look at it and say, am I actually going to use this? And I think as an example, I bought an electric plate and I thought I would use it. I ended up giving it away because I never used it. So be careful, Megan, of how you're spending your money, and make sure you have researched it. You have checked it out on Better Business Bureau. You've checked wherever, like every site you can think of, that if you're buying something, you want to know that the product you are buying is worth the money you are spending this year. And that's a big one for you. Hey, Faye. So Faye, for you, I picked the 7 of Cups. And what this tells me is that emotionally you are looking and reevaluating what you've had in your life, where you are now, and where you want to go into your future. And there's this little naggy thing at the back of your brain. And what I want to say is, whatever it is, Faye, let it go. It doesn't matter anymore. I also feel that, I don't know, someone owned a Ron or Dawn. I don't know where the name Ron came from, but it's in my head, Faye. And so I got the 10 of Swords, which indicates to me that there's been a bit of a lack of sleep around you. Again, a little worry about something, but what I hear is, Faye, let it go. Maybe that's how you're approaching this year, is weighing, is it worth the worry? Because if it's not, let it go, Faye. And then this is your husband, and Faye, and I'm going to say keep an eye on him. I just got a tightness in my chest when I was talking. And so I'm just going to say, please make sure that this man knows the signs of a heart attack so you don't have to pick him off the floor and try to get him there. Okay, so please keep an eye on him. So emotional well-being, letting go of worry, fate, and just keeping an eye on your guy. All right, that's how this year looks like it's going for you. Justina, hi. I'm not answering questions tonight. All I'm doing is picking 3 cards that will give you an indication of where your year might be, and and mainly basically any kind of challenges I've seen, which I've already done for a few of you. So Justina, 6 of Cups, and this is looking emotionally, filling your cups, making sure that you're looking after your diet and that you're really paying attention to exercise, mental health, that type of thing this year. And this is your constant, oh, I'm locked in something, I can't get out of it. And this says, no, you're not. Those swords are not connected, that maybe you need to take a step back from being negative and start looking at your life, that my cup is half full, not half empty. And then this is a possible romance for you, whether you wanted it or not. There is a possibility around it. So this is a possibility to your future of this year, and it's up to you. This romance will only happen if you are really looking to have it fall into place. All right. You're welcome, Faye. Hi, Carol. Oh, no, sorry, Jessica first. And then hi, Carol. So Jessica, same thing, pulling 3 cards, and I'll tell you what I see with them, and it's an idea, an indication of what your year is looking like. Holy crap, look at that. This is good. This is like knight in shining armor coming towards you. And whether you're married or not, it could be the person who you're with in a relationship with, and he's changing colors. But this is a good color to be changing. And also you got some exciting news coming towards you. There's a wedding that's coming up, and an opportunity for education this year for you as well, Jessica. So be on the lookout for courses that are going to expand your knowledge and allow you to succeed in other possible work locations. So this is really good news, Jessica. Okay, Carol, Happy New Year. And let's pull 3 for you. Give you an idea what you're looking at as you move forward into 2021. Oh, Carol. It's 2 things. 1, there's been some sorrow around you, but 2, it's like you're coming above it. So whatever has held you down, sort of made you oppressed this last year, you're coming above it. Okay? 8 of Pentacles, making money. This is expanding and maybe even growing a little bit more. And there's a lot of joy in it. Plus, you're also possibly looking at, when is my retirement date? And so this is about putting together the nest egg and seeing that the dream, the expectations for you falling into place. And it feels like a really fun year for you. And not that you're not going to have a few difficulties along the way, because the 3 of Swords is definitely my sorrow card and my not so nice card that I won't say what it is. But it does tell me you're coming above it. Okay, Carol? So I wish you nothing but happiness this year. All right? Hi, Lo-Say. And yeah, no, tonight was a case of the show's not really started again yet. And I just thought it would be nice to come on and do a mini session like I'm doing with the 3 cards, so that everyone who did come on has an idea of possibilities and highlights and bad spots. And that's how I'm trying to do it tonight. I don't mean to hurt anyone's feelings, but I thought it would be easier to say that I'm not really taking questions, but I'm going to give you answers to things no matter what. And if you're here, that's what happens. Okay, say, this is guard your money. Put it in a safe place. And because the horse has such thicker lower legs, it makes me think of you being careful of your knees or your calf as though you're pulling something. So if you're exercising, working out of any kind, please just be a little careful. And that's going to be all year. So, you know, if you're jumping on a, I don't know, if you're jumping on a springboard and diving into a pool, what are you doing? Okay, that's basically what it says. Shifts, change, moves. This is a renovation. It could be a little water leak that you're working with, but this means that there is going to be some shift and change this next year inside your home. Now, it could also apply to work as well. And this is definitely a shift or a move, say, Shay. So there is something shifting or moving around you, but it does feel like it's going to be a nice area for you. So just go with the flow. Don't worry about it. Okay. It's definitely going to fall into place for you and you're going to enjoy it. There's a lot of laughter and movement around it. So just see how it goes. Well, that may be simple and short. And I was just going to do that for whoever was on. So I thank everyone for coming on tonight. And yeah, Happy New Year. I really feel like March, there's some sort of shift or change with 2021. And I did a video earlier if anyone wants to watch it. I did a year prediction for each month and the sort of areas inside the month I thought would happen. And then I also did one for January 1st to the 9th. Hi, Jeanette. Well, you're in luck. I was just about to hang up, so to speak. And just keep your eye on the webs on Facebook and my new web page that my daughter has put together for me. It's very lovely. She did an excellent job. And yes, it did cost money too. So, and what I'm hoping is that you'll let us all know how you like the website because, you know, she's looking for referrals. So Jeanette, as she's laughing in the background, you know, everyone should have a mom like me. Okay. Jeanette. Four of Cups, celebration, but it's also a time of reflection. Okay, it's a time for looking internally and seeing the changes you want and externally. But this is drive and move. So it's definitely feeling like a good start to the year that you're going to be making some changes, but these changes are coming through retrospection, and they're also coming through, how do I want to word it? They're coming through a personal choice. Okay, so there's definitely going to be some change. Now, Three of Cups, celebration, Jeanette. This is an opportunity for you to allow your womanhood to say, hey, look at me. Okay, fill in the blanks there. I am woman and hear me roar. Okay, so don't be afraid to use your voice. Make sure you speak up and allow people to hear you. It doesn't mean that you're being disruptive or anything. It's just saying that, here's my voice. Can you hear me? And then, Jeanette, the last one is Three of Pentacles. And this is sort of where Nikki started. And this is about expressing yourself creatively, to looking at where you want to be and how you want to get there. But it's also a feeling of replenishment and it's a feeling of relaxation. It's like sitting in an aquarium or in an aquarium, or I know where I'm at, a museum looking at a painting. So take time, relax, regroup, make sure you're looking after yourself as well. So Like I said, I wasn't really thinking I'm going to be on here too long, but what I want to do is just send this your way and you guys can have a look. And, oh, that's not working. You're welcome, Jeanette. Okay. Yep. I'm just going to see. Maybe it's my internet since my computer's been crashing all day on me, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to show you the new website. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. So here's the new link for my website if you'd like to see it. And like I said, my daughter did it. She's good at what she does. She's also cranky at what she does. But nonetheless, she's a true artist when she can see and conceive and put everything together. Again, you know what? Everyone have a happy new year. I look forward to seeing you. We probably are starting next week, but just keep an eye on my website as well as my Facebook page. And hopefully we'll see you all next week. You have a great day. Oh, Sandra, look at that. Every time I say goodbye, someone pops up. Yes, Sandra. And I was going to, and I totally forgot. So 3 cards for Sandra. Okay. So this is a glimpse of what your year is going to look at. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Money. Gates opening up. Opportunities for you to achieve new revenue. So be on the lookout, Sandra. Choices. You may find you're making several different choices throughout the year. And it's funny because I know the card has nothing to do with romance, but I saw a big heart there. So it could even be making a choice around a romantic interest or getting a new pet. And then the 6 of Cups. This is celebration, rejuvenation. So again, important. Look after your health this year. Just when we think maybe we're safe, we better be careful so we're not sorry. Okay. Most of you may have a few challenges, but you know what? At the end of the day, you all have amazing strength, and I can imagine what you can get through. You may not, but I can. So everyone, Happy New Year. And now I'm going to say goodnight. Cheers. Oh, wait. May love, peace, joy, and happiness find you all in mysterious ways. Blessed be everyone.